and welcome to my channel. So our today's video lecture is on surveying. In this video we'll study what is surveying, objectives of surveying, parts of surveyor and comparison between different surveyors. So surveying is the procedure of locating or delineating the contour and position of the abutment teeth and associated structures before designing a removable partial denture. So the instrument which does this work is called surveyor, as you can see in the picture. Now why do we need a surveyor? To design RPD such that its rigid and flexible components are appropriately positioned to obtain good retention and bracing. Secondly, to determine the path of insertion, such that there is no interference to insertion along this path, to mark the height of contour, and to mark the undesirable undercuts. Talking about the parts of surveyor, first we'll see the surveying platform. Okay, this is our surveying platform. It is a metal plate parallel to the floor where a cast holder can be placed. Now the second part is cast holder or surveying table. It is a stand placed over the surveying platform, and this stand has a base and a table to place a cast. The table is attached to the base with the help of ball and socket joint. This joint facilitates the tilt of the table, but the tilt should not exceed 10 degrees, because if it does, then the path of insertion also increases, ultimately requiring excessive mouth opening during insertion. Now vertical arm. It arises vertically from the surveying platform and it supports the superstructures. Horizontal arm. It extends horizontally from the vertical arm and it is designed to support the surveying arm at its free end. This is our surveying arm. Talking about the surveying arm, it extends vertically from the free end of the horizontal arm. It is parallel to the vertical arm. It can move upward and downward. The lower end of this arm has a mandrel into which, this is mandrel. So it has a mandrel into which tools used for surveying can be logged in. In Jalenko surveyor, the surveying arm is spring-loaded, whereas in Ney surveyor, it is positioned by a locking device. Now we will see the different kinds of surveyors. So here in the picture, first you can see the Ney surveyor. Notice the horizontal arm and the surveying arm. Similarly, here we can see the Jalenko surveyor. Okay. Horizontal arm can revolve horizontally completely in this Jalenko surveyor, whereas it is fixed in Ney surveyor. And here in Jalenko surveyor, our surveying arm is spring-loaded, whereas in Ney surveyor, locking device is used. Here we can see the Williams surveyor. It has a revolving horizontal arm with a joint in the middle. Okay. And these surveyors also had a spring-mounted surveying arm that could be locked at any position. So now comparison between all the three surveyors. Ney's surveyor horizontal arm is fixed, whereas it revolves around vertical arm in Jalenko, and it revolves around vertical arm with a hinging joint in Williams surveyor. And surveying arm is passive in Ney's surveyor, whereas it is spring-loaded in the other two surveyors. Surveying arm is secured with locking device when it comes to Ney surveyor. And in Jalenko and William, it is spring-loaded, so spring tension holds its position. I hope this video was useful. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.